The mechanical seal is a device that is capable of isolating two environments, where between the two is found a component, like a shaft, with a circular or axial motion. JAWS, for over a decade, has been providing its customers with the best solution for their supply chain, and in its catalog, every kind of mechanical seal from the leading manufacturers. Mechanical seals are used in almost every hydraulic machinery. To understand their operation, we will take as an example a classic centrifugal pump, in which a shaft connects the motor to the impeller. The mechanical seal is placed on the backplate in order to contain the fluids that are inside the pump, which otherwise would draw from the space between the backplate and the shaft, helped also by the internal pressure. In this case, the backplate acts as a stationary housing, while the shaft is the rotating part. The mechanical seal will have to be able to hold the pressure during the pumping and to resist the friction caused by the shaft rotation. One of the old methods to guarantee the sealing that is still widely used is to employ some stuffing boxes, a system that can keep tight round the shaft, a material similar to the packing, a twisted wires rope. However, this method has some relevant flaws. In fact, in order to work properly, it has to be pressed against the shaft. This method implies several problems: a huge wear of the packing, its periodical maintenance, the necessity to use great quantities of water to cool it down because, while making friction, its temperature, the consumption of parts in contact with it, and even the wasted energy from the motor to win the friction force. They all increase. That's why mechanical seals are replacing old methods day by day, since they are designed more and more to be efficient, which is projected to remedy these disadvantages. The most common mechanical seal has 3 sealing points. The stationary part is fixed to the backplate of the pump with the sealing basket between them. The rotating part, instead, fixed to the shaft with the seal between them as well. In this way, the rotating part rotates, is integral with the shaft. One of the two parts, in this case the rotating part, possesses one moving element that is firmly fixed and pushed from a spring. This one presses against the permanent part, creating the last sealing point. This moving element follows the shaft movements caused by the bearing game, the misalignments caused by the production tolerances, and from thermal expansions during the functioning. The seal between the rotating and the stationary part is the element that the mechanical seals have in common. As you can guess, the two parts are in contact with each other, and the rotating one causes friction on the other during the rotation. For this reason, the faces of the two parts that are in contact are made of flat surfaces worked with extreme precision and smoothness. Besides, the pressure inside the pump, combined with the centrifugal effect obtained from the rotating part rotation, cause a fluid film to be created between the faces in the contact, made from the same fluid pumped from the system, that while it lubricates them, also prevents direct contact. This lubrication foil can also be introduced from an external source. In this way, the mechanical seals can isolate the internal pump room from the external environment, despite the presence of the rotating shaft. If you found this video useful, let us know by leaving a like and a comment. You can also share it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We suggest you visit our website, jawscompany.com, to find out more about our next projects.